Hey guys, what's up? Gannon here. This is my first video on my new YouTube channel, so I hope you enjoy. Today's topic is going to be concerning the new One Piece chapter that just came out, Chapter 903. So if you've not seen that chapter, I recommend clicking off the video right now, because this is going to contain major spoilers, and Chapter 903 is pretty much the best chapter to come out in a while. I'd probably put it in the top 10 chapters to ever come out of the series. Alrighty, so basically, somebody on a Discord that I'm a part of linked the One Piece wiki, where as you can see, Luffy is now, I guess, officially listed as a Yonko. And this pretty much ticked me off because I don't believe that Luffy in any sense is actually officially a Yonko. Now, don't get me wrong, Luffy has, like, a giant fleet now. He's gone into Big Mom's territory and survived while fighting two of her sweet commanders. He's also now, I guess, the official protector of Fishman Island now that he's gotten away from Big Mom's territory. He has Jinbei in his crew now, and he used to be a warlord, so that's pretty cool. He's got Sanji, Zoro, and Jinbei now, and they're looking possibly like they're going to end up being his versions of commander, much like how Kaido has the Calamities and Big Mom has the Sweet Commanders. But with all this aside, Luffy is not as strong as any real Yonko in the series. I mean, we're all wondering how he's going to even come close to defeating Kaido. He wasn't able to land really a scratch on Big Mom whatsoever. And if you actually look at this new chapter, Chapter 903, I'd like to direct our attention over to the first panel right here. Right here, you'll read that Morgan was writing a newspaper article, and it says that the evil army of Germa, the Sun Pirates, and the Fire Tank Pirates to follow his commands without delay, and with his intelligence carefully plan this operation. Which, all of this is really mustered up. None of it is true. We know Luffy not to be that intelligent. He doesn't really come up with any plans. And the Fire Tank Pirates and the Germa were not under his command. So basically, this whole story is fabricated. It's totally juiced up by Morgan to make Luffy seem like an extremely capable character. Now, off the back, we could already tell that this story is really hyping Luffy up. It doesn't mention Nami. It doesn't mention really any other members of the crew. Morgan was pretty much dead set on, making Luffy seem like an extremely strong person to the public. And people have been arguing with me saying that as long as the public identifies Luffy as a Yonko, then he's basically a Yonko. I mean, he has the fleet, he's taken over territories, and he's gone in and out of Yonko's territories and survived. But when you think about it, like, arguably, Luffy barely defeated Katakuri. I mean, in chapter, I think, 901 or 902, we basically saw that Katakuri kind of let Luffy win. And Luffy also couldn't have defeated Cracker without Nami's help. Luffy did grow in this last arc, but he definitely didn't do anything super impressive for him to achieve the title of Yonko. Now, Luffy's bounty tripled after the last arc, which is insane. Luffy now has the highest confirmed bounty in the series. Like, that's crazy. Never expected that. I was expecting him to go about 800 mil, 900 mil, but for his bounty to triple in purely because of Morgan's piece, that is just a testament to how the bounty, I don't really believe, was earned. I mean, it's there, but it's not actually, like, accurate to what he did in Whole Cake. If you look at this other panel in Chapter 903, you see that Morgan was saying how he defeated the two commanders worth over 800 million and 1 billion respectively, and this is a victory for Straw Hat, and then he named him the 5th Emperor of the Sea. Of course, Yonko is translated to the 4 Emperors, I believe, so now they have to be like the Goku. That's definitely not going to happen. I truly believe for somebody to become an actual official Yonko, you need to be identified by the rest of the Yonko as one of them, and you actually have to dethrone one of the currently reigning Yonko. Now, if anything, all these things that lead up to this point is just a testament to tease how Luffy is really close to really achieving that Yonko rank. I think after Wano, after Kaido is out of the picture, I think Luffy's definitely going to become a Yonko. if you look later in the chapter, you can see here that they show each of the 4 emperors. They show scenes from each of the 4 emperors. And you can see right here in this panel how Blackbeard is saying, "In Emperor, it's still too soon for you, Straw Hat." Also, in another panel very close to this, we can see Shanks saying, "It looks like we'll be able to meet soon." I feel like this is hugely implying that Luffy is not yet a Yonko. Shanks right here is saying that he'll be able to meet soon. They're obviously not meeting right now because Luffy really hasn't achieved that rank of Yonko yet. I think that just kind of is a metaphor for how Luffy is really close to really just achieving that rank. And then also, Blackbeard saying that it's still too soon for you, Straw Hat, kind of does it for me, honestly. I mean, we have one of the Yonko who's not identifying Luffy as one of the fellow Yonko. And I think we all know as readers that Luffy isn't really worthy of being a Yonko. He definitely doesn't have the strength. He's got the template, right? He's got his 3 commanders, he's got his fleet, and he's done some pretty impressive things on paper, but I'm pretty sure we all understand that Luffy really isn't that Yonko level yet. Now, if anything, guys, I really expect the next time we see Luffy for him to be like, "Why are they calling me a Yonko? I didn't deserve this status. I'm not going to be a Yonko until I kick one of their asses." I really see Luffy doing something like that because I think Luffy himself knows that he doesn't deserve to be called a Yonko. I think Blackbeard saying that not yet is just, evidence enough. I don't think we could officially call Luffy a Yonko just because of Morgan's fabricated story and how the public views him. I think we as readers know that Luffy is definitely not Yonko level yet, and he doesn't deserve the title of the 5th Yonko. And that's basically why I think that we shouldn't be, jumping the gun too soon and saying that Luffy is indeed a Yonko after chapter 903, because that's pretty ridiculous. Anyways, guys, this was my first video. Really new at this. I hope you enjoyed. I'm trying my best here, so if you have any criticisms or comments or errors I made in the analysis of the chapter, please leave them down below. Please leave a like, and please leave a comment. I love reading comments. It's probably going to be my favorite thing. So, anyways, see you later.